feels so good.
This is such a treat, Marcy. Thank you.
Oh, Dave, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you being my best man. This spa day is just my way of saying thank you. I should have asked you the first time around.
No sweat. I'm just glad you asked me this time.
Really, though, you've been my best friend for 30 years, and I was a jerk not to have you stand up for me before. I just thought I had to have one of my girlfriends.
Relax, Marcy. I'm not going to fire you. Times were different. Besides, who'd you ask now? Doug?
Doug's a douche.
You nervous?
I am. You know, I've done this before. You'd think I'd be better at it.
Maybe that's why you're so nervous. You know what being married's like.
Thanks.
Not a problem. So do I. Why did I go to that christening? Why did I get married?
When everybody else was doing it, Jeff did.
God, Jeff. He's never forgiven me for coming out. You know, I was his arval crin and I was so needy. I should have known that all that time I spent thinking about Han Solo had nothing to do with Star Wars.
Yeah. I didn't think gay guys were into science fiction. Are you mad at me for getting married?
Mad? I don't think so. Why?
Because I can and you can't?
You know.
No, I don't know. Talk to me. Don't turn straight on me at the last minute.
I suppose I could be mad. It's like you're joining a country club that doesn't allow Jewish members and I'm Jewish and you golf or something like that. Do gay guys golf?
Yeah, but you know, I could call it off. Seriously, Russell would adjust.
Russell would freak. I'll find some Jewish guy and convert him to golf.
Yeah, you're the only gay guy that doesn't golf. Be serious.
Yeah. I suppose it does bother me a bit.
Oh.
I'll survive.
Because it's so unfair. I mean, all these people gathered around Russell and me to wish us well, and there you are up in front of a crowd of people who don't see you as an equal.
I don't think
I mean,
everybody...
it's like Jim Crow all over again, and I'm like those women in The Help. Did you see that movie? I love their clothes.
Marcy, I appreciate your angst, but maybe I don't want to get married.
No one wants to be single, Dave.
I didn't say I wanted to be single, I just don't necessarily want to get married. I don't think I need it.
Need it?
Yeah, if I love somebody, I don't need the government's approval.
But you're being left out.
So, this isn't high school. I'm not so insecure that I need the state or the church or my parents to say, good for you, you're just like us.
But the loneliness you must feel, being on the outside, like you're the only one.
I want equal rights, Marcy, not validation.
And all those years spent searching and praying against hope that you'd meet someone else who's also like you.
I joined this gay group at Target through HR.
And then you meet him. After meeting him, it's so intense because you're breaking these rules like you're James Dean and you're telling society to fuck off.
I guess so. My parents weren't stoked.
And then creating this love that's based on sharing and equality and the desire to be different from the heterosexual sheep who just dance to the fiddler's tune.
Is this like a fable or something?
And then you herd cattle in the Rockies together and make love in a tent, even though it looks more like you're wrestling. He leaves you because the man must destroy the pure outlaw beauty of two men in love. And so in your anguish, you have night after endless night of casual sex.
Oh, that would be fun.
I have the nerve to expect you to celebrate Russell's and my shallow cookie-cutter marriage? Well, fuck that, Dave. Fuck that. I'm telling Russell that the wedding's off. You've shown me that I don't need this patriarchal, hide-bound institution. Damn it all, Dave. I finally feel alive.
Sure.
I wish I could say I didn't know how to quit you.
You still want the high colonic?
I'll take a rain check.
I told you the gays were ruining marriage.